1 year ago. Playing chess. Have you heard of the ancient Keyblade War, huh? Of course I have. Long ago, Keyblade wielders waged a war over the ownership of light. Yeah, the Master's favorite story. I wonder what they planned on doing with Kingdom Hearts after making it appear. Who knows? I don't get why anyone would initiate a war. So, you know the Lost Masters? Who? They're the ones who started the Keyblade War. Never heard of them. Where'd you hear about that? War. They're the ones for whom the war started. I'm not following you. You can drop the facade. Facade? On that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. A prospective Keyblade Master should know this. If you say so. The gazing eye sees the fate of the world. The future, it's already been written. Really? I'm not so sure about that. Besides, who's to say I can't change it, and maybe light will prevail? Pretty confident, but things aren't in your favor. Perhaps, but unlike darkness, there is more to light than meets the eye. You might be surprised. Oh, I hope so. Episode 4, Cruel Clues. Well, it's official, I'm lost. But I did find this amazing castle. I wonder if anyone's home. Oh, I think I hear someone. What wouldst thou know now, my queen? What would thou... Okay, whatever. Magic mirror on the wall. Who shall forever rule over all? Thou will, my liege. Oh, okay. That mirror knows all the answers. Maybe it can help me too. There you are. We were worried. Are you all right? Yeah. You said you wanted to come with us, and then you went off on your own? We need to stick together. I know, I'm sorry. I was chasing a butterfly, and then I looked around, and you were gone. Why am I not surprised? Hurry, man, hurry. Bah, I told you that mine tunnel was brewing trouble. That's why I'm coming with you. No time for fussing. We gotta help him out. Out of there. We gotta help him out of there. Don't you think I know that? They must be from this world. But I don't think they're likely to harm us. I don't think so either. It also sounded like they had their hands full. Something about a mine. There must have been a cave-in. If someone's trapped, we might be able to help. what did we just say about going off on your own? You're one to talk. It doesn't unlock anything? Not yet, at least. Okay. Where was that? Wow, all the way down there. Okay. Alright. Let's do this. Yay, more storyline. Who are you, and what are you looking at? Huh. Ah, don't mind him. Yeah, it's nice to meet you. We thought you might need a hand. So, someone's trapped behind that boulder. What are you gonna do? That's not a bad idea. The Keyblade might do the trick. Or not. Okay. Gosh, thanks. Achoo. Sniff. It was awful dusty. Yawn. Yeah, it was too dark to sleep good in there. Adobe, my favorite. We're mighty grateful for your help, friends. We could have fixed it fine. But I suppose we ought to thank you. Now, all 7 of us can go back to work. 7, huh? Just like us. That was awesome. We've got company. Oh, for Pete's sake, now what? If this don't stop, the whole mine will collapse. get somewhere safe. Do you think it caused the cave-in? I don't know, but the only thing to do now is to clobber it. More storyline. Cool. We're supposed to be tracking darkness, right? I don't know if we're gonna get anywhere by just defeating random Heartless that we encounter. We all knew it wasn't going to be easy. Sorry about that. My kid decided he wanted to have his bottle right away. Anyway, on with the show. Actually, it might be. A castle. An all-knowing mirror. Come see for yourself. Oh, okay. Let's check out the album. Yay. So, this is it. What wouldst ye know? Oh, can I go first? I want to know how to beat Xehanort in chess. Ericus. It's a game with black and white pieces called Alba and... Please ignore him. Aww. We're looking for some classmates who went missing. Do you know where they are? The friends you seek travel hither and yon. Along separate paths, alone they forge on. So they're on their own. Let's see if we can at least track down one of them. Can you tell us where Vidar is? The one? Silence. Must I remind you whom you serve? Who are you? Insolent boy, from this castle I rule all. Well, we heard about the mirror and wanted to check it out. Do you mind if we ask a few questions? You barge into my keep and dare ask a favor? The mirror is mine and mine alone. But you may approach this once, if you wish. Oh, we're gonna have to fight the mirror. I have a bad feeling about this. Magic mirror on the wall. Consume these fools once and for all. Oh. Birth by sleep. Birth by sleep. It's a good thing it's all cards. Where are we? We're not in the castle, that's for sure. Look out. It's the magic mirror. does it reek of darkness? I doubt it's going to answer any of our questions now. You two ready? Of course, you bet. Easy peasy. Only roll 52. Not playing all darkness. Are we back? I think so. Phew, it looks like she's gone too. Alright, let's find out where Vidar is. That's not necessary. Hi everyone, Vidar? We've been looking for you. I figured you'd show up. Master Odin sent you, right? Yeah, wait, you knew? Then why didn't you just come home? Are you alone? You must be Xehanort, the visitant. I see why you caught the Master's eye. There's something different about you. And you, Vor, there's something on your mind, isn't there? You're wondering if you really belong with these friends of yours. Why not join us instead then, huh? What are you talking about? Aren't you coming back with us? I can't, not yet. There's something I have to do. What is it? You'll see. I need your help. What do you say? I belong. Vor, you're coming with us, right? Actually, I asked the mirror a question of my own. Maybe it can help me too. Can I ask you something? What wouldst thou know? Will I ever become a Keyblade Master? With friends thy heart doth lie, content and free of woe. In comfort stagnant calm, forward thou fail to go. That's not true. I want to become a Keyblade Master as much as everyone else. Stop making things up. No power have I, save to offer what is true. Lately, I've started to realize how I really feel. I like what we have now, but if we all keep studying and eventually pass the exam, we'll go our separate ways. And I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Well, you and I, we're never gonna change. Isn't that right? Change is inevitable. You should embrace it and learn to build new relationships. That's not what you were supposed to say. Thanks, Ericus. Thanks, Xehanort. I've made up my mind. The longer I stay in this bubble, the harder it'll be for me to leave. Let's go, Vidar. Interesting. Her heart and her mind are made up. Vor. So, why do you all want to become Keyblade Masters? It was more of an obligation at first, like a family tradition, but now I know in my heart that I need to become one and put an end to darkness once and for all. Serious much? For me, it's easy. I want to do what's right. I agree that power and justice go hand in hand. My dream is to learn and explore. If I become a Keyblade Master, I'll be able to see all the worlds for myself. I want to protect what's important to me. What you all said. Plus, I want to uphold the greater order. Simple as that. I don't know why, but I have friends I want to see again. Wait, why would you need to become a Keyblade Master for that? Fine, don't tell me. Vor, what about you? Oh, me? I'm not telling. Wishes don't come true if you say them out loud. So now, none of you will get to become Keyblade Masters. Ha! Hey, no fair! Dwarf Woodlands. Does this become an unlocked area? "64 years later." Dang. What wouldst thou know? Do you recognize me? A young boy then, now a man grown. Fewer hairs grace thy head, but you are known. A demonstration of my resolve. What else wouldst thou know? Over the years I have lost many comrades. Some passed on, while others chose a different path. However, there will always be a special place in my heart for those friends I never met, save in my dreams as a young lad. Alas, my efforts to find them have been in vain. I don't even know their names, but I can see their faces still. I ask you, did they ever exist, or were they merely a figment of my imagination? Much lies beyond our world, even more beyond our time. Some in this world reside, their toll has yet to chime. How can you be so sure, without even their names? Your heart speaks more clearly than your words. Where are they now? Where indeed? Amongst an ocean of keys on a vast barren land. A boy bearing great light and darkness doth stand. The Keyblade Graveyard. Episode 4, Cruel Clues, and next episode 5, The Key to Each World's Order. Okay. I have to defeat 1,000 of those guys. Fun. If it's possible. "54 years later." So after the 60, it was 54. There is a reason the precepts bar us from such knowledge. Why do you seek the X-Blade or the Chi-Blade? Would you blanket all the worlds in darkness, reduce them to nothing? But darkness did cover the world once, in legend. We know so little about the Keyblade War, only that it was just the beginning amidst that crisis a precious light was found. It is a curious tale, and one worth exploring. They say ruin brings about creation. So what, then, would another Keyblade War bring? When the darkness falls, will we be found worthy of the precious light the legend speaks of? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it, the door to the Keyblade War unlocked. Fool, you would risk an apocalypse out of sheer curiosity. I will never allow it, Xehanort, not while I live. But once again, you have it all wrong, Ericus. Darkness is a beginning, you see, not an end. At birth, every one of us emerges from darkness into a world of light, do we not? Poetic excuses. If words won't dissuade you, only one thing will. Gra. Wow. That power. Has the darkness taken you, Xehanort? Not your concern. I knew it. Xehanort, you could never let it go. Your mind is made up. 7 years later. Okay. Kingdom Hearts is the only way. What about our duty as Keyblade wielders? Our duty is to protect the world. This is the path we must take. To think we became Keyblade Masters only a year ago, and now this. We were both given the title, but you alone are the true heir. You were bequeathed the Keyblade from the era of the Lost Masters. You were supposed to have inherited their weapon and their resolve. Since coming here 9 years ago, I've contemplated what it means to protect the world. This decision did not come easily. But summoning Kingdom Hearts is a drastic measure. How can you be so sure? That's the answer. And how can you be so sure it's not? Life has taught us far different lessons. Do you stand in my way as a true Keyblade Master? No, as a true friend. Episode 5, The Key to Each World's Order. Master Odin wasn't there. How did things end up like this? And now we can't even ask the Master whether or not we should continue our task. I vote to keep going. Me too. I think that's what he would want us to do. And leave Vor behind? No one's saying that. I still don't understand exactly what happened, but I'm sure we'll run into Vor and Vidar again somewhere. I'm not. When she left, it felt like she was saying goodbye forever. If only I'd tried harder to stop her. So what should we do? I want to find her and bring her back. How? There's a mirror in Dwarf Woodlands that can answer any question. It can tell us where she is. I'm in. I'm worried about her too. What about you? I want to focus on the task at hand. Wait, really? Vidar said he'd return once he was done with whatever he needed to do. If so, he and Vor should show up sooner or later. Maybe they will, or maybe he's just using her to complete this goal of his. Even if he is, she'll be fine. She's tough. She doesn't need our help. I know, but I thought you actually cared about your friends. Don't I? What about you? Would a friend try to manipulate someone's beliefs just because they don't line up with their own? I think a good friend would help them see the error of their ways. Who's to decide what's right and what's wrong? Unless you know of someone who has a heart of pure light with no trace of shadow. That's what a Keyblade Master is, and that's the kind of person I want to become. Again, with the Keyblade Master, it's just a title. You have to work hard and prove yourself to give it any meaning. That's enough. Groggy, you're coming with me, aren't you? Of course. She's our friend, right? Sorry for being difficult, but we have to do what we believe is right. And they're gone. You know, Ericus, once he gets an idea in his head. Are you sure about this, Xehanort? Even if we take different paths to locate the missing upperclassmen, we're bound to arrive at the same destination. Ericus should follow his heart on this one. You two really do have a special sort of friendship. I wish I had that. Well, now that that's settled, we should be on our way. Xehanort, do you think we could use that mirror he was talking about? I doubt it. We left something of an impression on the Queen, so getting close to it would be tricky. And even if we did, it might trap us again. Who knows if we'd be able to fight our way out a second time. Alright. A different world it is. Let's jump into the gate and head somewhere new. Wow, what a view. You've returned. Yes. I've come to say goodbye. Be vigilant. Darkness like no other may soon be upon us. Well, yes. Dark entities like the Heartless already reside in the other worlds. What I speak of is true darkness. True darkness? I don't recall learning about that. What is it? How is it different? 13 ancient darknesses came into existence long ago. These most primitive of shadows are said to be true darkness. They exist without form, and are the source of most darkness in this world. Darkness without form. The 7 most powerful ones were imprisoned within the Keyblade Masters of yore, who had offered themselves as vessels, and came to be called the Lost Masters. Of the 6 shadows that remained, 4 were trapped by Keyblade wielders in the realm between of another world. 2 are said to have been destroyed when the world collapsed, but of that there is no proof. You believe true darkness has returned? I do, and so I implore you to remember that the unknown you fear must not simply be regarded as darkness. You must learn to distinguish between the many different shadows. True darkness is no exception. Though unseen for a great many years, you must proceed with caution. It's something alright. Wow, Beast Castle? Not to sound like Ericus, but I think I finally know what darkness feels like. If he were here, he'd turn right around and go home. Definitely. Achoo. Dude, sorry. This is a waste of time. Come on, we need to think of something else. Alright, let's go. Help, Mama? Lumiere? Oh yeah, Beast Castle. Okay. Oh. There. Whoa, thanks for saving me. My name's Chip. Are you going to be guests at the castle? Actually, no. We're looking for... Hey, I know. Follow me this way. Okay. That's it. We can't just stay here and do nothing. Oh, hush now. I know it's frustrating, but what can you do? If the master refuses to help himself and stays hidden away, can you blame him? The rose was stolen from right under his nose. He's devastated. Mama, I brought people. One's a girl. Chip, what are you doing here? It's past your bedtime. I know, but I woke up and went to find you, and then the monsters found me. My new friends saved me. New friends? Who are you? More intruders? No, she's a girl. Well, yes, but how is that important? Lumiere, have you forgotten what happened last time? Of course not, but this is the only way to break the spell. But without the rose. Is something wrong? My name is Erd, and that's Hermit and Xehanort. Maybe we can help. Well, at least you're polite. I am Cogsworth, head of the household. And I am Lumiere, Mrs. Potts. And you can call me Wardrobe. If you must know, a short while ago, 2 visitors arrived at the castle. Highly suspicious, for we rarely receive guests. But Lumiere welcomed them and took them to see the master. Unfortunately, they weren't the weary travelers they claimed to be. Those scoundrels stole an enchanted rose. Since then, the master's been beside himself, and I'm afraid we've been at a loss. I see. What if we help you get the rose back? You could do that? What a wonderful idea. And once you have returned, you may stay as long as you like. That's not necessary, but we will help you. You're going to help them just like that? I have a feeling that whoever took the rose might have something to do with our task. You think it was the upperclassmen? We'll need to track them down to know for sure. First things first, I'd like to talk to this master of yours. Where can we find him? While we're grateful for your help, the master is, how shall I put it, not overly sociable. And after the incident with the rose, he's been quite irritable and difficult. It's okay, I deal with difficult people all the time. Don't say I didn't warn you. His chambers are in the West Wing, and whatever you do, don't tell him we sent you.